G'day everyone, welcome to the Opal Wheels. My name's Phil, welcome all new subscribers. We've broached 5,000, awesome. And we're gonna deal with the question I posed in a recent video on this one about live or edited videos. And I was just trying to get a feel for the larger audience that's there now. What kind of feedback would I get? And it was a bit mixed. 50-50 almost. Lives sort of win over, but a lot of you suggested you'd like to watch it pre-edited and maybe live premiere it, and that way I can sort of chat on a pre-edited video with you while it's playing for the first time anyway. So we'll see about that in future. This one's just going to be an edited video. We're going to cut these two stones in this one, and this one I'll save for a live. Got an Andamuka trip coming up, so I'll only get this done first. And yeah, that'll be the focus for this video. So we'll get them out the bag and have a closer look. So this one's got some gorgeous colour in it. It's going to lose a bit this end due to the sand and the thickness. But overall, it's going to be a decent sized stone, and we'll go for an oval in there. And this one, we're going to tidy up. This will no doubt be the face, so we'll take this off and reassess what's happening with this sort of a break line here, whether that'll create any problems or if I have to take out that top layer, and then what size or shape stone we'll cut. So we're going to head over to the wheel, and we've got a bit of news for the wheel. Stick with it. Alright, so over here at the wheel, this is my Wuttke wheel, and everyone that's been asking about, and in future, this machine and where they could possibly find one, I'm going to divert you all to Riley Gunn, 53 Frogs. He will be handling all the sales from here on in, and yeah, awesome. So I'll put that, well, I should have it up on the screen already, email to contact. And that'll be the one from now on to be contacting for one of these machines. It's a vertical flat lap. This one's got a Opal effect on it. Paint job, pinfire, black Opal look. There are other versions with the paint job, and these are now aluminium in line with the machine, so you can't get your fingers in. And I haven't attached mine yet. But I do have my new aluminium watering block that's got to be fitted for the sides. So that's how they'll look now. They come out with the, you'll see later, the soft resin pads. It comes with a 240 grit faceplate with a 150 grit attachment for magnetic backed. For a rougher grit, just pull it out. This one, they just sit on, that's it, done. Also got the LED lights on this version, so when we switch it on, we have lights all the way around here, coming down over the faceplate, so you can see down in here where the stone meets the wheel. Nice deep tray, rest your hands on while you're cutting, and yeah, this is what I used to cut anyway. So again, these will be available through Riley Gunn. Thanks, Riley. And taking the fielding the questions from now on, and sales. So yeah, let's get on with cutting and show what the machine can do. So we're going to start with the 240 grit wheel, just to take off the top. I won't take it down too far, just enough to expose the colour and make another decision, figure out how to tidy the bottom up. See what issues, if any, cracks that I can now see into the stone a bit better, or any issues that could arise, and we'll just shape this one up a bit. Alright, so that's about as fast as I have my water running. And it does quite enough. We don't have heaps of muddy stones, and it doesn't need to be washed away a lot. It's just a little bit at a time that we're doing. Now I've drawn an oval on this one just to give myself a bit of an idea. That'd be a fantastic little stone in there. we can get that one out. It does duck in here, so I may have to shift that way a bit by the end of it. See what happens. And this one. So I might start off with this. See, it's just all sandy through here. It's a little bit thin. So it's still going through. Really nice colour. Starting to lose the sand. Sitting there on the bottom. Rubbing out my oval here. Alright, so I think this one tied it up quite well. See, I think that one will turn out very well. Just got a couple of issues on the side there to deal with yet. The undulating surface. A bit of a potch there. Foggy in some sort of angles. Anyway, we'll roll it out. See what comes of it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And this one. So this one cleaned up alright. Had a couple of worrisome moments. You can sort of see here the last bit that needs to go. So we can take our stain. But yeah, that didn't pose too much of a problem. I've had to take it mostly down anyway, so if it has to come down a bit further, so be it. Might get a bit brighter. But what we'll do while it's dry, just grab out an old torch in a jar. Try not to blind the viewers. And hang on. There you go. So as we look into the stone, see it's pretty clean. There's one little spot right there, you can see glinting, it's a little split. Pretty sure yet again it's just this surface layer. If we can avoid it we will, but we need to get a decent sized stone out of this. Yeah, but that's that little, oops, we're off camera here. What am I showing people? So yeah, there's this little split just here. That's that one that I identified before. That was that little issue. But I think even if we worked around it over here, we're gonna have a very large, clean stone. It's one little spot where that comes up. It's not much to bring this top down, like I said. If it needs to come off, it comes off. Most of it will get rolled away anyway. So what we're going to do is, based on the knowledge we have with the split there, we're going to work out a nice large stone, as in, yeah, why not? Why not have as large a stone as possible? So this has got some really nice colour in it. Very bright. And it faces well, especially up the right way we want it to be, which is either going to be long ways that way. So let's put this out the way. It's going to be that way or that way. But yeah, faces very well. So I'll get to and work out where I'm going to draw my oval and what offcuts we can salvage. I'm not going to waste a bit of this if we can help it. Got to pay attention to this too when I do this estimate. Bring it in a bit. Alright, so here's what I've decided on. I'm going to try to go for first off. We'll deal with that when we get to it. I've highlighted it with a bit of texture. But that's how we're going to hopefully get a stone out of. So there we go. I'm going to slice through here and then through there, because this little bit here could be a nice inlay. And that piece there might actually cut a stone afterwards. So anyway, get over to the saw. Alright, so let's shape it up now. Alright, There we go. Let's start again with this one. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, we've got these pad system. Now, start off with the right colour, the black. So we're going from 240 to 280, but it's a soft pad, so it'll get more contours and get rid of our facet marks from where I did laps. So all the round marks, they'll be worked out with this pad to start with. Be very gentle, we don't want to take too much off. Be very careful about taking around the sides because that's perfect shape. Okay, so now we're going for the brown pad, and this will be our 600 grit. So I'm looking to see that the sheen over the dry stone, sorry, wobble, the sheen over the dry stone is consistent all over, and there aren't any crisscross scratches going in any other direction, signifying deeper scratches. So this is the 1200 pad. And so from 1200, we move on to 3000 grit. Some of these pads on the 3000 may be a yellow colour due to something, change of dye. Alright, so over here we are at my Gem Master polishing wheel. I bought this from Shelley's Lapidary in Adelaide about 17 years ago, so this thing's done quite well. But they've shut shop now. Oh, so I'm just going to get in here, switch this on. I'm going to use, also available at Wuttke Wheels at gmail.com, cerium oxide. Send an email, apply for the price. It's very, very competitive. So this is pure 98.9% cerium oxide. Water, get the wheel wet. Try not to touch the bottom because I don't want the grits off the bottom getting in the wheel. There's nothing wrong with them, I just prefer not to. A little bit wet. Dip it in a bit of cerium. Off we go. Okay, so it's turned out quite well. quite happy with that. Nice coloration, even pattern. There's no actual dead so yeah, just cleared some memory. Just got cut off. No actual dead spots, which I'm happy about. So colour all the way over it. Now, take these off the top stick because I've already flattened the backs of them, and they're intact stones. It shouldn't take much. Just go around this edge. We'll lean it down like this. Just pop it off. Wax is weaker than the stone, unless your stone's got issues. It should be good. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is awesome. That's a little pretty. Nice little ring stone. This will be a really fantastic pendant stone. Faces beautifully. It's got a wisp of my light blue I like. Oh, look at that. So I've decided it can be slightly double-sided as far as the back goes. I'm not just going to flatten the back, I'm going to double-side it. Just for presentation. Get rid of all that sand out of it as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I got to see all of it. You get the edited version. I will be doing a live with the rest of it. So if you think this was fantastic, imagine what's going to be coming out of here. More juicy. We've still got the offcut to go. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave this here. I'm going to get ready to go down to Mooka and car needs a service, all that sort of stuff. I'll finish these off when I get back and they'll make an appearance in the live stream. So that'll be next week. Yep, very happy. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.